Let's bring you one of our headline stories because Ghana's informal cross-border trade amounted to 31 billion Ghana cedis between January and September 2025, exceeding the country's informal trade value with its three neighboring countries, according to Ghana Statistical Service reports. The first ever extended survey on informal cross-border trade revealed that transactions with Togo, Burkina Faso, and Côte d'Ivoire accounted for about 6% of Ghana's total trade during the same period, compared with 20.1 billion Ghana cedis recorded in formal trade with the same countries. The report highlights the significant role of the informal border economy in supporting livelihoods, supplying markets, and creating jobs in border communities.
Between January and September 2025, informal cross-border trade between Ghana and her three land neighbors was worth 31 billion Ghana cedis, or $2.3 billion. That is 6% of Ghana's total trade, both formal and informal, with the entire world over the same period. It is also 2.93% of GDP. Think about that. An activity that was officially invisible turns out to be one cedi in every 17 of our national trade. That's substantial. Now, here is a finding I want every policymaker to remember. When we look only at the trade with Togo, Burkina Faso, and Côte d'Ivoire, informal trade was worth 31 billion Ghana cedis, as I mentioned, while formal trade with these three countries was 20.1 billion Ghana cedis. What does that mean? In other words, the informal trade with these three countries is about 1.5 times the formal trade with them. And that's a very important finding. Please let that sink in. With our three closest neighbors, what we have found shows that the trade we engage them with or on is 1.5.